on Pi Day. Well, executions by firing squad now poised to make a comeback in the state of Utah. The proposal comes as prisons are seeing a shortage of lethal injection drugs. But considering the alternate forms of capital punishment, is this the most humane? Here now to debate it is defense attorney John Spilbor and trial attorney Eric Guster. Good morning, both of you.
Good
Thanks for being with us.
Good morning.
We all matched today.
I know.
Very
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
We
didn't
call each other.
We're going to the prom after this.
So, Eric, you say this is too barbaric and shouldn't be done.
It shouldn't be done. I mean, what Utah is saying is we don't get the shots right with the lethal injection, so we're just going to shoot you. This is very barbaric, what they're doing. They're going to almost ancient times of ways to execute people, which we should get rid of the death penalty totally, but this is barbaric. It's against the Sixth Amendment right to cruel and unusual punishment, and it should be banned. Cruel and unusual punishment or not, Jonna?
Hardly. In fact, when you get shot by a firing squad, you are dead in 3 to 5 seconds, number one. Number two, there's a hood over your head. 4 or 5 marksmen. One of them doesn't have a bullet, so that's what I'm more concerned about. I'm more concerned about the people at the trigger end, worried about their psychology after they actually kill somebody. But the way they do it, you don't know if your bullet is the bullet that caused the death. But 3 to 5 seconds later, you're dead.
Well, to that point, I mean, you can botch any of these, really,
sure
right? And since 1980, just reading that over 7% have been botched for lethal injection, even. Mm-hmm. So what's the best way to do this if we're going to have the death penalty in the United States, Eric?
We shouldn't have the death penalty at all. That's the best way to do it. There was a case in Birmingham, Alabama, recently where a man was convicted of capital murder, and a very strong DA named Lane Talbert went back, reviewed the evidence, and got that man's conviction overturned. We make too many mistakes in capital murder cases to carry out the death penalty because so many people their rulings have been overturned based upon lack of evidence or lie.
There are 18 states that agree with
the
you,
death penalty, the U.S. government and the U.S. military.
And the other methods, Anna, are, look, there is no fun way to die. Let's just say it. Whether it's lethal injection, hanging, execution, gas chamber.
And we need to get rid of it.
Do you know what happens if you're electrocuted? If you're electrocuted, your eyeballs pop out during the process.
And you might catch on fire.
And you might catch on fire.
Get rid of all of it. That's the whole point.
But if you've committed a capital crime and you're sentenced to death, there's no fun way to go about it.
So we're just going to shoot it.
Eric, why not families who feel like this is the only way they get justice?
And that's tough because a person who's had a family member who's died at the hands of someone else, that is something unimaginable that I hope to never go through. But we are America. We are above killing people, and we should be. This is going to what we say we're mad at ISIS for doing, for sitting and pulling the trigger at someone's head. We're showing videos saying, oh, how barbaric are they? And this is what Utah is trying to do.
Well, there's a chance that we may see more of this. Arkansas currently has a proposal to authorize firing squads as well, and a proposal in Wyoming died on Friday. So both sides of the argument getting some leverage there. Jonna and Eric, thank you so much.
Thank you.